Oh, ni hao, you bunch of words, and welcome back to the China World Cup special episode number 2, or in Chinese, Yeet. If you have not checked out episode 1, this happened. Click! Ain't nothing of a quit! We're through! It truly was a magical moment. I literally shed tears editing that video, and I don't wanna put this lightly, but I'm really proud of that one, man. Like, I honestly feel like that's pretty much tops for maybe the best career mode video I've ever put on YouTube. So if you haven't checked it out, here, I'll leave it in the thingy, and I'll also link to it at the end of the video. Before we start this episode, I'd like to give a personal thank you to Inel Donald, Cash People of USA, and that other dude 111 for giving me some really big donations in the stream, man. Thank you guys so much. It really helps the channel. Know that everything that you do is going to help feed the fat Asian, you know, keep up all these lights and all this electricity and internet running. Thank you guys so much. But hopefully you guys are all caught up. But in the last episode, we defeated the Ivory Coast 1-0 to advance. And yes, I did the math wrong in the last episode. If we had not won this game, we would not advance. Ivory Coast would have gotten another point. They would have 4 points. We would only have 3, and we would have been knocked out of the World Cup. But then in the 90th minute, absolute scenes as Who Ran 10, a complete unknown. I'd be shocked if anyone knew who Ran 10 was before that last episode, and he came up with the most crucial goal in Chinese history to put us through into the round of 16. And who did we draw in the knockout rounds? Well, as you can see right here, 4 days later, we have Argentina. Well, it's been a good run. I'm gonna take off this Chinese kit right about now. Okay, I'm kidding. I mean, come on, dog. Can a Chinaman catch a break? We just get to round of 16. We want to celebrate a little, and then you stack up the best player, maybe in footballing history, to play up against China. Bruh. Needless to say, I don't really like our chances. But then again, I didn't like our chances of advancing to the round of 16, and crazier things have happened, man. Can we shock the world one more time? Most likely no, but, you know, maybe we could pay... We're pretty fucked. I just realized this now. We have an ongoing feud up against Lionel Messi because he shunned us here at Saint-Just-Saint-Mary. He turned his back on China, and he is enemy number 1 along with Barcelona. And if they knock us out, man, I'm gonna be salty, man. I'm gonna get the salt shaker out. I'm not gonna lie. But if you are amped to go ahead and see the Chinaman take on Argentina, go ahead, take your hard Rick nibble. Smush that like button right now because, in the past 2 episodes, you guys have exceeded 2,000 likes. Can we keep it going on for the Chinaman? Alright, as you can see here, we finished in Group G, 2nd place. But we actually tied for points with Spain. Spain advanced or get the top spot because of goal differential. And we go ahead and see around. Argentina finished on top of their group. Egypt advances. Switzerland, Chile beat out the Netherlands and Ireland. But I mean, like, Netherlands, they're kind of like up and down all over the place. And Uruguay advance. Germany and Colombia, that's pretty shock. India? What the fuck? I thought we were the Cinderella story. India, and I know I got some India love and I know I got some Indian viewers. Be proud of your country. Beat out Brazil and Belgium to top Group D. That is insane. When did this turn into a FIFA 17 experiment? Like, this is madness. France and Poland advance, England and Mexico advance, and then we're back into it. And we go ahead and take a look at the tournament. Even if we are able to advance right here and beat out Argentina, which I'm probably the odds makers are like 1 to 100. Waiting for us on the other side is most likely going to be the winner of England and Poland. But to be fair, could get Poland. England tends to bottle it when it gets into into major tournaments. But before we get into hardcore China mode, we also have to go ahead and acknowledge that this is technically episode 2 of season 3 of the Saint-Just-Saint-Mary, because go ahead and check over here. Let's go back over to Saint-Just-Saint-Mary. Business is still going right now. We're already 4 days into the new season. The transfer window's been open for just as long. And as you can see right here, we got the preseason tournament coming up just a couple of weeks after this Argentinian game. And look at this, we already have a transfer offer for Eric Doyle. Yeah, we'll get rid of this guy. And there you guys go. We are now welcoming into Seju Semi, Edison Cavani, Omar Toprak, Ross Barkley, Gerard De La Feu, and Isco Disco. So as you can see, Omar Toprak, he's 28 years old. He's worth 22 million. Gerard De La Feu is 24. He can get up to like 87, 88, and he's worth 36.5 million. Isco's at 87, he's 26, he's worth 44.5 million. And Ross Barkley is 24, up to the age, well, the rating of 85, and he's worth 35.5 million. Now Cavani's pretty up there in age, but still, you know, 27.5 million. And the reason why I'm saying all these guys' value is because I had you all go ahead and vote in the last episode. What did you think of all the tweets of Park China? What do you think he's really trying to say? I think we all know that he wants to come and be a part of the Great Chinese Project. And you guys seem to agree, because overwhelmingly you went ahead and voted we should bring in Park China to China. But even with the financial takeover, we'd only have about like 45 million to play around with. So come January, I would say, is when we can start offloading some of the players that we got on pre-contracts and then go in for the likes of Paul Pogba. But it is not going to be any small feat to go ahead and bring Paul Pogba to China, because as you can see right here, he's 93 rated and he's worth 90 million. I don't know if I've ever seen a player that expensive before. That is insane. So yeah, we pretty much have to go ahead and mortgage the franchise in order to go ahead and bring Park China over here to Senju Semi. It's going to be rough, but for now, we're in the opening window, guys. I need you guys to go ahead and give me some ideas. Who are the players that we should be going in for right now? Because if we look at the squad, it's extremely stacked, especially for championship side. CDM could be a place that we could kind of look to strengthen up, since we did lose Yaya Toure to retirement last season. We do have Chongku Liu, who we have now nicknamed Lube, but an even better nickname is Lu Bu from Dynasty Warriors fame. He was a great warlord who apparently fought General Kakao in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms era, and then eventually ended up joining him. And truly fits, because he is pretty much a warlord in that midfield. Now the biggest area that I think we need strengthening is our fullbacks. As you can see right here, we got 69 rated Kim Soo Beam, we have Lang Miao, who does, I believe, have the potential to be special, but he's only 64 rated. My main target that I'm going to pick up, at least in the left back spot, is for Rico Montiello. Remember, we had him in on loan for 2 years, but it would glitch, so we couldn't actually sign him up. But now, his contract offer expiring for 12 months, we can go in and try to grab him. He's only worth still 4.2 million, so maybe we can get him for less. So an offer of 2.5 million. As you can see, we have about 40 million to go ahead and play around with. And unfortunately, do we go in for bigger, sexy names? I'll have you guys go ahead and vote right now. Do you want me to sell off some of the assets that we have? The likes of Tom Davies, Marcus Rashford, Mbappe, that we can go ahead and buoy and get some, you know, even bigger, sexier names? Or do you think I should just like stay pat for this window, only pick up bits and pieces here and there, and then wait until January and then offload the likes of like Edison Cavani and Toprak and Ross Barkley, players that I don't necessarily really see the long-term plans, and they'll go ahead and get the big names. Go ahead and vote in the thingies. I think this small purchase is the only thing I'm going to do with Senju Semi in this episode. I want to go ahead and get you guys feedback. And go ahead, leave in the comment section down below, who do you think I should be going after? Who are the best young, brightest talents in Europe? Because we haven't been doing enough ruining football, man. Let's go ahead, snatch up Donnarumma. Let's go ahead, cause mischief, all over Europe, getting everyone's best players. Let's steal Asensio from Real Madrid. We already stole Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. Why not go ahead, make an unholy pairing of him and Gabriel Jesus up top for China? Oh my god. Woo! World Cup. So we have to go ahead and start Hu Ten. He's been our best player so far. And a lot of you guys are saying, go ahead, you gotta sign him up. You gotta sign him up for Senju Mai. His potential is maxed. He's at 67, and if I look it up, he's actually exceeded that. I think it's only like 66. I could sign him, but he's not gonna get any playtime, guys. Also, a lot of you guys have been saying that Kaká's been kind of disappointing this World Cup, missing a lot of sitters, missing a lot of opportunities, so we shouldn't give him the captaincy anymore. I have to agree, I want to make these guys earn it, so we're going to give it to the tried, true, and trusty Fuck You Seth. So this is the side that we're rocking up against Argentina. Still the 4-4-2 narrow diamond. Who ran 10 and Biggie Small start up front. And as you can see, it's not looking great because a lot of us don't have full stamina. Our only hope is they don't either. Kane Dong will be in the cam position. We have my clone in at the right side, the right center mid. We have General Cacao at the left center mid. We have Lubu, the Warlord, going ahead and doing things in the mid. We have Mao, Fuck You Zo, the cheesy one, and Bay Bay. And then we got the shrimp dumpling in between the sticks. Quick word with you guys, Chinamen. Nobody expects anything of you in this. You already have exceeded expectations. Chairman Bao has sent his congratulations. But I think that is a dangerous, dangerous thing to be okay with. Just to get into the round of 16. Come on, guys. Is that really what you want to be remembered for? No one before this tournament knew who any of you guys were. But after today, after this match, you could be remembered forever. Go out there and write your name in the stars. Let's do this, man. Argentina ain't got shit on China. Look at this dude. Paulo. Ooh. If I'm looking at it right, I do not see Messi in this lineup. I see Paulo Dybala, who's also very good, and Pastore. I mean, their third team could beat us, let's be honest. But look at the Chinaman standing strong, no fear. That's what I like to see, no fear in any of our eyes. Except Biggie Smalls just seems disinterested. But that is interesting. I do not see the bleached blonde hair. Oh, no, there he is. Fuck. Damn it. Dybala, Gaetan, Lionel Messi, Lanzini, Escalante, and Pastore in the midfield. Scaccio and Rojo as their center backs. Woo! Let me know, guys. Write down predictions for this. I mean, ultimately, I'm not going to say this in front of the Chinaman, but ultimately, I think we're going to lose too. I just don't want to get humiliated, you know? I don't want to get Germany, Brazil. Let's go. We're going defensive from the get. A couple of you guys were asking me, what difficulty am I playing on? It's legendary, homie. I'm just that good. Or that lucky. Here we go. Lionel Messi up against the likes of China. Oh no, Paulo Dybala's done me. Oh, they've done me. Oh, God. It's just going to be this all game, isn't it? It is just going to be this. Look at them absolutely shred us. And he was slightly outside, but not by much. Oh, Cacao, no. What kind of shit shot was that? Oh, my God. Lanzini just absolutely hulked me. And then Dybala kind of runs into danger there. Good movement. King Dong. Oh, God. What is the shot power on our guys? Argentina have been very sloppy to start off with, giving us a number of chances, letting us grow into the game, grow confidence. Not what they want. And look at us, just bully. Lionel who? General Cacao, motherfucker. Great steal loop. It's the only thing I'm waking up for now. To the inside. No! Hit it! Who ran 10? Hit it to the middle! Oh my God, who ran 10? Almost doing it again. Alright, halftime, 0-0. And I have to say that China have been the better of the two. Had a myriad of chances and a very close chance from who ran 10. I mean, not that much better. As you can see, we both have one shot. Only one of ours is a bit on target, but we dominated possession and we've equaled them. There might be something in this yet. Definitely, Argentina, they must have eaten some bad spaghetti or something. But they are not playing up to their standards right here. Oh my God! What is Argentina doing? Calamitous scenes, man. 73rd minute, though. We have issues in our midfield. We will bring in this Kai dude. Bring in Kevin 11 for Cow Cow. Actually, let's bring in Kevin 11 up top. I can trust him more than Hokuyu. Zini somehow skipped past all of us, but not past Fuck You Zo, though. Fuck You Zo taking none of your shit. Oh, fresh leg. Into the middle. Oh, Rick! It is him again! It is him again! He can't stop scoring! He cannot stop scoring! Oh my god! It's him! Who ran 10? Oh my god! No! 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 What a goal! What a goal! Oh my god, that is the most top pins I've ever seen any man ever hit. 70 minutes. There's still time. There's still time. Lock up the shop. Lock up the shop, ladies and gentlemen. Can we hold on now? They've been very, very sloppy, lackadaisical this whole entire game. We've been great defensively. Can we keep it up? Can we keep it up here? We do. Absolutely no rush here. Who ran 10? Oh my god, if he would have scored a double. If he would have... I'm signing him up. Fuck that. I don't care what rating is. He is a god. He is a god, and he almost slipped it underneath Rulli. Oh, yes. Kick that shit forward, Who Red. Let it go out of bounds. Gladly. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, hold on. Everyone and their mama back. Get off me. Oh! We advance! Are you not entertained, China? And it is Who Ran 10? Goodbye, Messi. Oh, suck the D. Right here. Check on my fat Chinese nuts, Messi. Argentina, your hopes of World Cup, this is me. And this is me taking a dump. Taking a fat, big butt dump all over your World Cup dreams, baby. I don't know what it is, but Argentina, they just underestimated us. Like, this is what happens. Like, sometimes the CPU, if you're way lower rated, they just play like dog shit. This goal is just bants. Look at how, this is a 67 rated player. Look how picturesque this is. Look how inch perfect, goddamn inch perfect this shot is. Who Ran 10 gets man of the match, and you can't say it's not undeserved. He's a legend. We're bringing him onto the team just cause he's 27. He's a free agent. He's not playing anywhere. Oh, get on the squad, homie. Get on the squad. I'm gonna give you a sign-in bonus. Here, 12. 5 years. You'll probably be like sporadic first team. Let's be honest, but you'll probably accept this. Get in! Dude was a free agent and he's been playing like a god. He must be up there for Golden Boot too. There he is. He's in 3rd place. He's tied with Lukaku and Roberto Firmino for 3rd place. Who ran 10? I can already read the headlines in England. It's gonna be Who Would Have Thought? China versus England. Who had money on that, baby? My last stroke went viral. Can't get it and get it in a spiral. And there we go. Who Ran 10 contract offer accepted. Welcome to the squad, Who Ran 10. He's 67. I mean, maybe he got glitched or something because his potential's supposed to be 66. He's only worth, you know, 625,000. It's not all that much. But as you can see, big things about him. He's got 81 sprint speed, 77 acceleration, pretty shit and everything else, but 70 finishing. So it's not like he had like 45 and he's been finishing all these things. He's actually been pretty good. Same roster, and then we got to put in Hu Rentang into that left striker position. Only difference is we have slightly more stamina than before. And I'm gonna be honest, our chances, I think it's just up to EA at this point. Is EA gonna make England play to England's potential? Because clearly in that last couple of matches that we played, they severely underestimated China, and then I felt like we were playing with a handicap. Does it tint the victory? No. I'll fucking take it. This is football. It's one game elimination, and especially when you get into a tournament, anything goes, man. Anything goes. Oh, look at Lu Bu and the sportsmanship right there. And then our two Who's. We got a pair. We got an owl up front. I just realized this. We got Ho Hugh, and then we got Hu Rentang. So we got Hoo. England go ahead and set up like this. Joe Hart on the bench. Intriguing, but then Butland is a god. And they're playing the shrimp dumpling formation. What the fuck? Yo, you saw that? They're playing the shrimp dumpling formation. They're stealing China's tactics. Look at this racial appropriation. Then again, we're stealing England's tactics. I mean, 4-4-2 doesn't get more England than that shit. But still, it's bullshit. Racism. We cannot let this racism stand, China. Let's go ahead. We shocked the world once. Let's do it again. Let's get it to the round. What would it be? 8? 4. Oh! Oh! No! What a steal! And Cal just absolutely fluffs it. Wins in with Sturridge. Into the middle. Oh, but that's a terrible giveaway. And hug out. Do it, Cacao. Oh, show your doubters. Show your doubters, Cacao. Oh! We are a team of destiny! We are a team of destiny! I cannot believe! What is going on? What is going on? They absolutely let us slip through. Here, right now. I'm gonna prove it, dude. Settings. Game settings. Over right here. 50, 50, 50. You see 40, 40. The only thing that I turned down is injury, severity, and frequency. Everything else is 50. And then for the CPU, 50, 50, 50, they also have 40, 40. And then we go down here, it's 65, just so that they attack more. That is it. Everything else is 50. For everyone who says, you playing on Legendary, you doing something with the slurs. I don't, no way. Lou. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank God. And we take a 1-0 lead. I'm curious 1-0 lead into halftime. As you can see, pretty even match. But the clean-cut chance and who buries into the back of the net. Relentless from the owl front. This one's back in the back line. It's gonna reach Sterling. Oh no! Oh, what a save! Oh, that's a beautiful ball out to Jay Rodriguez. Not who I expect to get in there. But 78th minute. Alright, time to do what we did last time. Alright, everyone. 5 in the back. Sub a bid. Just boot it. Ref. Come on. Come on, ref. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Oh, my days. We defeated Argentina and England. We advance second Southgate, and England once again come crashing out of the tournament to China. It has not been pretty. It's been 1-0 after 1-0 after 1-0. We freaking advance on this angelic goal. Look at the play. Look at the touches. And look at that. Chris Smalling messing up. As a Manchester United fan, I've seen that happen before. You have a back line of Phil Jones and Chris Smalling. This could happen to you, especially if you're England with all the big lights and all the pressure that your press puts on you. You tend to, a little bit. Marcus Rashford at point blank. Look at that save. Look at that. No, it's Sturridge at point blank. Hits it with his trailing hand. His trailing hand. Honestly, Ho-Hu got the goal, but my man of the match goes to the shrimp dumpling. I knew trading your ass up would amount to something. And here we go. We dominate once again. It's the tactics, man. It's the 4-4-2 diamond. It works for us. 60% possession. We had more shots. We had more shots on target. And more crucially, more goals. I mean, where does this Cinderella story end? Where does it end? And we face Italy in the round of 4. And that is going to go ahead and conclude this episode of the China World Cup career mode. I cannot take it anymore. This is just too ridiculous. If you're enjoying this Amazing Cup ride, once again, smush that like button. Let's get it over. Come on, this deserves 2,000 likes. I'm taking like 68 rated China past the likes of Lionel Messi and fucking Harry Kane, man. This is the best FIFA I've ever played in my life. I deserve Manager of the Year. Hell, I deserve the Ballon d'Or. I'm not even playing, but look at the miracles I'm doing right now. I'm football Jesus. But yeah, remember to go ahead, vote up in the thingies for all the things. Let me know in the comments down below what players we should go ahead and be bringing in. And yeah, Also, if you want to shout out, go ahead, check out my streams. Probably be streaming Saturday, Friday, Sunday-ish, so keep an eye out on the YouTubes for that. If you haven't checked out the last episode, it is absolutely amazing. I mean, this episode is pretty fucking amazing too, but that one, I think, just, oh. If you haven't checked out my latest FIFA 17 experiment, go ahead and click down here, ding zap whoos. My name is B-Monus. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird. Joy game, motherfuckers.